you ever wanted to run away to a cute little cottage in a secluded forest and not have to worry about a job or capitalist society and just live with your significant other with the fairies and the plants and have your own farm, ethical of course, and look after all of your little animals and just visit a nearby village sometimes. But you can't do that because you live in a capitalist corporate society who does not allow you any happiness and makes you work until you die. This is the video for you. Because, of course, this video is about cottagecore because you read the title, so you would know that this is about cottagecore. I know that this is weird because I am a gaming channel and I'm talking about cottagecore, but I would like to say that I'm going to tell you how you can live your virtual cottagecore life, because in today's society it is practically impossible to live the cottagecore life unless you already had money beforehand, or you're a teenager like me and you can't do that yet. So this video is how to live your virtual cottagecore life. I hope you like it. These are just a bunch of games that you can play to simulate your life like you are in a secluded cottage with your significant other enjoying nature. If you don't know what cottagecore is, I'm going to pop a definition up on the screen because I'm not very good at defining things. I know that you're looking at me like you are not the most cottagecore person. I don't tend to dress very cottagecore, or at least I don't think. I think my Instagram theme is kind of cottagecore, but my surroundings, I'm like a kawaii cottagecore, but less the kawaii. I don't know what I am, but I like cottagecore, I like kawaii, and I like to smash them together to make me. So I have found that I obviously, as a 17-year-old, cannot achieve the cottagecore lifestyle. So here is how you can do it through gaming. Most of these games are cross-platforms, so you can play them on whatever. Some are exclusive to Nintendo Switch, but very few are, or at least I think. I'm gonna tell you, but I can't promise like what platforms they're available on. I can tell you some of them, but these are just my favourite games that I think represent cottagecore, but there is a wide range and they are not in order, but I will tell you the ones that I think are the most cottagecore like, so they're the ones that you're more likely to go and get. So I am going to start off with the most cottagecore one ever, which is Stardew Valley. I think you can't get any more cottagecore in a game than Stardew Valley. The whole point of the game is you move to a little cabin in the woods and you have your own farm, you have all of your own animals, you do your own crops, and you live in a little village which is just outside your house, and you go to the village and you talk to the villagers, and there is one bit of corporate society in there. There is a place called Jojo Mart, but that is a big thing because you have to shut Jojo Mart down so that you can have a sustainable, nice little town. You get to marry people, you get to form friendships, you farm, you do crops, you sell things, you go mining. There is a tiny element of fighting, but it's not much. It's like you just press A few times and then it's like boom, gone. And you don't have to do that. You only have to go into the mines for that. There's not a lot of fighting in it at all. So if you don't like fighting in games, that's fine because it's only a little part of the game, honestly. And it's really not going to bother you because it's mainly about the farm and your relationships with the villagers. And it's just very, very cute and a wonderful game. It's available on Nintendo Switch, on iOS, I think Android, but I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that it is. PC, and I think that's the 4 it's available on. I'm not sure it's available on anything else, but you have a wide range there, so you should be able to get it on one of them, and it's fairly cheap. On Nintendo Switch it's £15, I think, possibly 10 now. It was 15 when I brought it. It's like $5.99 on phone, I believe, and on PC I think it's about £10 as well. So that is the first game. Okay, next, I have not played this game, but I have looked into it and I may be playing it in the future. Bee Simulator. It's all in the name. Oh my god, Bee. I love him. And anyway, Bee Simulator. I don't know a ton about this game, but what I do know is you live your life as a bee can you get any more cottagecore than being a literal bee? So I recommend Bee Simulator, even though I have not played it. I've seen that the reviews are very good. People tend to really like the game, even though it's quite an underrated game. I don't hear about it very much. I can't say much about it. I know it's available on Nintendo Switch, possibly other platforms, but I'm not completely sure. But of course, I'm a Nintendo Switch gaming channel, so I'm mainly talking about Switch games, but there are games that aren't available on Switch. Okay, my next game is very underrated. Why do people not talk about this game a lot? Yonder. So Yonder is available on Switch. The old version is available on DS, and I'm not sure if it's available on any other platforms because I do think it's a Nintendo game, but I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. But Yonder is the ultimate relaxing game. There's no money involved, there is no time involved, you don't have to kill anything, you don't have to fight anything, you just live in this massive field and you just kind of have to build your own farms and look after your animals and like regenerate it. So it's kind of like, you know how Sims released the eco living pack? It's like that, but it doesn't involve other humans and it doesn't involve big massive buildings. It's a very relaxed version of the Sims eco pack, and it's the most relaxing game I've played in my life. It's really good to play before bed, and the music is very relaxing too. It's honestly the sweetest game I have played in my life. It's more of a like, it's like a beautiful big forest and I love it. It's amazing. I've nearly completed it now, so I've kind of had a break from it because I don't want the game to end, but I do really recommend Yonder because it's the most chilled out game I've played in my life. Okay, so this isn't obvious, Animal Crossing. If you probably, I mean, if you're watching this, you've most likely heard of Animal Crossing. Let's be real, I'm an Animal Crossing channel. But if you haven't or you're unsure about it, I will say that Animal Crossing is incredibly relaxing and it's just building your own little island. You can also get it on DS, of course, if you want to play the older versions. But you do have more freedom in New Horizons for the design. But if you want it more for the animals, then you can get it on DS if you own a DS, of course. So Animal Crossing is obviously my favourite game. I have based everything around Animal Crossing in my life. I think it's an adorable game, incredibly relaxing, lovely villagers, it's chef's kiss, it's beautiful, and you live in your own house and all of your villagers are animals. You don't have to speak to a single human unless you invite your friends to your island. So Animal Crossing is perfect for cottagecore. Next is Harvest Moon. I played Harvest Moon on DS. I've not got the Switch version because it has got quite bad reviews on Switch. So if you still have a DS, I recommend Harvest Moon for DS because it is, well, it's in the name, Harvest Moon. It's about farming and harvesting. So it is a really, really fun game to play. It's 100% cottagecore, 100% aesthetic AF, and I really love that game on DS, even though I don't have my DS anymore. Tears. I'm gonna have to buy one again in the future because I really miss it and I want to go back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Getting off track, but yeah, Harvest Moon is just beautiful. I think they have a mobile app now. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure they do, and I'm sure that you can find similar games on the App Store that are much like Harvest Moon. Okay, so next is Minecraft. Obviously, iconic game, love it. But if you're somebody who doesn't like fighting and things, then you can just put your game into peaceful mode. You won't get achievements for it, but if you want to do that, that is an option. I personally don't because it turns off achievements. But if you're not bothered about that, then that's fine. You can go into creative mode and just build what you want and build a really cute village. I'm hoping to make cottagecore Minecraft content in the future, like my cottagecore builds, and normal Minecraft, of course, for like the people that are still watching, like, what the hell is cottagecore? But I'm hoping that my definition at the beginning explained it. But Minecraft is, I mean, you get a dog, you get a cat, you live with villagers, you do farming, you build your own town or world. You can build a whole world if you want. Minecraft is a really lovely game and it's literally for anyone. Anyone can play Minecraft. It's a beautiful game. So if you haven't played Minecraft, please cave and get it. Cave, sorry. I've been playing it a lot lately, so I'm a little bit obsessed with it again, as if I didn't spend all my childhood on it. So it's a very relaxing, very nice game. I keep saying relaxing, but my energy is through the roof right now, and I'm like shouting at you because I'm so excited. I'm like Cottagecore games. I'm really sorry. I have so much energy. What is happening to me? Last, I am going to give you Sims. I know that people like Sims, Cottagecore, I know. But Sims, you have free reign over everything. You can create a whole world. So I recommend the Cats and Dogs pack, because in that pack you get a new world, and that world I think is great to build a cottagecore type thing. You can download cottages from the gallery that other people have made. You can make your own cottages. They have some very cottagecore clothing that you can put on your Sims, so you can live out your exact fantasy in The Sims. It's literally perfect because you can do what you want in The Sims. Like, you want to become a mass murderer, you do that. You want to become a cottagecore lesbian, you do that. Like, The Sims, thank you for giving us this freedom to do things that we can't do in real life and living it through your game. We love you. So that is the end of the video. I'm very sorry about my loud energy. I'm nearly at 1,000 subscribers, so I'm very excited and very happy, and I'm doing a Q&A for that, so the link will be down below to my Instagram for the Q&A. I think I'm going to post it, like, I don't know when I'm going to post it. It's going to be soon, so please go and check out my Instagram. It will be on my story, and you can ask me questions for my 1,000 subscribers video. But yeah, please please subscribe, because I'm nearly at 1,000 and it means the absolute world to me. This is amazing. I'm not gonna ramble. Bye bye. Bye bye. I hate my outro so much.